I use data in a lot of different ways. I like to study bowlers. I like to study what their trends are. So going through what they do when they're under pressure, what slower balls they bowl, do they take pace off, do they go shorter, do they go fuller, and also on ground dimensions.
I could go to the analyst and say, have you had a look at the data, what do you think about this? And sometimes it's a matter of opinion, other times it can be, well, the facts are there, this is where we look to get them out.
Yeah, preparing for each opposition is paramount to give yourself the best chance. As a team, we don't like sort of big classroom meetings. That's something that I don't think sits naturally sort of for cricketers. We feel more comfortable outside and around the nets. Set up scenarios in the nets. Imagine you're bowling to Andre Russell or Kieran Pollard. This is the situation in the game. Sort of set scenarios up for, say, imagine we're preparing to play the West Indies.
I study all the bowlers because cricket's an evolving game. People are trying to find new tricks and learn new skills. So we have a video analysis who puts a lot of things on an app, and you can just sit in your hotel room and watch through their actions, their variations. From that you can sort of work out plans and game plans and how you want to go about it.
I would look over certain guys, for example in the Sri Lanka game, the opening left-hander I played against, Dick Weller, before, who would play in the middle order, and he'd often scoop me. So we were looking at, what's best to start with in the power play overs, because you only get 2 fielders out. And the analyst had done some recent footage of Nokia from South Africa, who bowls at a sort of similar pace to me, and Dick Weller didn't look to scoop him. So when Owen Morgan threw me the ball and said, what do you feel? I said, look, I'm going to keep fine leg up to start. If he starts scooping me, then I can move him back.
A plan for each pitch as well as the bowlers. I think historically if you've played a lot of grounds, you get a feel of what good wickets are, how they're going to play. I tend to do a lot of homework about what a good score is as well. So as I said, if a good score, an average score is 180, then you're generally going to be having to look higher than 180. So it might be a 190 or a 200 might be the winning score. And I find that when I use all that information and I do it in a timely fashion leading up to a tournament or a series, that I feel I'm very prepared, so that when the pressure's on, I can just let my instincts take over.